Hello everyone, my name is Distra and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War, playing as Denmark. So, in order to combat the bad public order that we have here, I pretty much turned to the only thing I really could afford here, except for the crop rotation, which is not going to do a damn thing, and build a church. So hopefully we can set the tax rate back up again. And by the way, thank you for logging on to Steam, because that reminded me I need to take myself off that. So there we go, now we won't be bothered. And we'll end the turn. So, the Polish will probably start besiege me in Prague. Then again, I don't know. What are you doing? Yeah, if there's one thing I really hate in this game, then it's merchants just coming in and ruining my fun. And yeah, as I said, Prague is now under siege. But if they try to rush in with this army and maybe these as a reinforcement, then I still think I can actually defend them, because this city is, well, it doesn't have the best army. It definitely has quite a lot of very, very capable guys. Also, something that I need to remember to do is to make sure that these guys, they are still going towards the Holy Land. If I forget that even for one turn, they will start to break and desert. I don't know really how they do that, when you take into account that, well, they're on water, in the middle of the ocean. Anyway. So yeah, we're trying to increase that a bit. We're now at 100%, weirdly enough. We used to be at 70. Okay, even normal tax rate will give me a horrible public order here. So, let's not do that. So yeah, assets seized.
Your money is good with us, noble one. Have you
I hate that.
to trade with us?
I welcome both you.
Oh, the Morris merchant is... Is he coming up to steal this? Are you serious? Also, I wanted this guy to shift around so he could go for this resource, which is actually worth more than this. I thought it was the same since it looked very similar, but it's not the same, as you can see from the money we can make. 36 and 18. So annoying.
On my way. Shubadak.
Oh, thankfully it's not that great.
You have spotted a business opportunity?
Let's see.
As
Yes,
you wish.
yes!
Moving
Finally,
on
I did it.
Done for today, my lord.
I managed to ruin his trade. Hooray! Successful acquisition of nothing, actually. But no matter. Scotland has joined. Good on you. Also, we have gathered quite a few good knights here. And it's not a ready army yet, but we have a city that needs some defenders. And definitely if these guys are gonna try to siege the city out and starve them out, then I need to come to the rescue pretty quickly.
My lord.
And I will do so with knights, mounted knights, and dismounted knights, and of course a marksman. I'll keep the archers here as a method of defense, and I'll rather send these guys afterwards to help. Which way are you gonna go? Just straight over there.
Moving to engage. Making camp
That seems
here.
pretty nice. Let's continue to pump out axemen, now that we got more of them, and also some swordsmen. And we have 4,100 to do stuff with. Can I upgrade something? Not anymore, because I've used a bit of money to build all of this. Okay, fair enough. Something in Nuremberg. Or do we want to expand our capital? Increasing tradable goods. And this is where the majority of my trading is actually going, since this is my capital. So, why not? Let's build that. That should be a worthwhile investment. And we actually do have a bit of money to spare. Not too much, but should be able to build something. Something like a chapel. And yeah, that's the reason why I'm pumping out priests all over the place. And that is to get the Papal States to like me a bit more. And it's actually going pretty okay. he still has little good to say about me, but at least he don't wish anything ill against me. So, end the turn again, and Poland, what are you gonna do? Oh, here we go, Crusading Army. You're actually gonna blockade me, and as you can see, my income there just plummeted. Oh well. I can start to pump out ships here in Hamburg. But I don't know about the quality of it. It's also going to cost a bit. I guess it's worth it to try to take these guys down. Let's see, how many turns until I get like the next set of guys? Okay, 1 turn until I will have more available units. So maybe like when we have 5 or 6, one of these longboats, we'll try to move out. But the Polish Navy, it employs better ships than I have, to be frank. And here we go, desertion. It's a bit weird, like in the middle of the sea, they're just deserting, throwing themselves overboard or something.
As ordered.
Cardinal report,
We can sail no
okay.
further today.
To Venice and not to the whole Roman Empire. That's a positive for me. Oh, you're about to... well, you're unhappy. Well, go figure.
My lord.
Oh, come on! You always shows up when I least need you. Okay, let's try to get around them.
Marching to battle with pride.
It is in both are ready to trade. Continuing on. I shall
Now you're
rest
almost
until
there.
morning. Ready to trade.
And have you gained a trait? I think so. Yes, you have. You have gained 1. And
Ready
you
to
are now
trade.
up to 3. Very good. Very nice. So, do we have any agents here?
Ready to trade.
There we go. This is probably gonna disappear from our grasp like after 2 turns, but oh well. I'll take my income for those 2 turns.
Setting up a trade route. Yes,
Oh, I had 2
at
Danish
your
diplomats.
service.
Whoops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Where do I want to send you? Let's actually send it to Milan,
Yes.
and I will see if I can get some map information. I'll send the other diplomat over here to try to get some peace agreements going. That'll be nice. And anything else? Well, I don't have money to do anything else, unfortunately. Well, actually, let's recruit 2 crossbow militia, because they are very valuable when it comes to defending cities like that. And I don't think I will be attacked by this army, but well, I'm not gonna take my chances. Oh, Breslau, incredibly vulnerable. Well, oh, here we go.
Ambush!
I was ambushed. Okay. No, my force is ambushed. I'm not gonna take that ambush. And hopefully I can... No, they're gonna attack me. But can I retreat? Please? Just a little? No, I cannot withdraw. But yeah, this is pretty much gonna be the same thing that it was last time, because the first thing I got was ambush, and I didn't get the ambush completely off, so they wouldn't been able to set up their troops anyway. And yeah, here we are. We're in a situation where they can set up their troops. So no real shocker there. They do have almost double the amount of men I have, but the balance of power is 1-to-1. Meaning that the units they do have must be rather crappy. So I am hoping that I can send the units running in a mass route as quickly as possible. But yeah, let's start the deployment. Yeah, we'll just smush all of them into one solid line. Quite deep. And here we have the new Norse Axemen. Very nice. And then we of course have the cavalry. And actually, since we are the ones getting attacked here, I think I'll sit back. Unless they have archers, and they probably do have archers, come to think of it. Oh well, I guess we have to rush them. At least drag them out of the forest. Unless they have artillery. Let's see, what can I see of your army? And indeed you have artillery. Oh dear. Mercenary crossbowmen, all of that jazz. Yup, we have to rush. And the rest of the army is Spearman. Spearman. Town militia. So my enemy is completely incapable actually, of assembling an army that has even a slight chance of, like, fighting these units. I don't know why you even bother, to be quite frank. Now I can just outflank you. And these archers would actually have a hard time hitting my men, and not their own. And here you can see they're already breaking. Oh, that's spearman. Never mind. Let's not do that. Oh, here we go. General's bodyguard against General's bodyguard. Oh, I have to get involved with this as quickly as possible. Unless I want to lose my men there. Quite needlessly. Oh! Oh! Well, if you're gonna do that. Sure. But yeah, I want to take out the ballista, and there I can actually see them. They are taking down a few of my men though. And these guys are actually taking a lot of damage. But they're also dealing quite a bit of pain here. Or so I hope at least. Let's see. Nope, that's Mercenary Spearman. That's the General's bodyguard. Oh yeah, you're going up against my general again. That's what you're trying to do. Now we're up against just ballista group. Nothing like spearman like we have here. Oh, yeah, we're dying. Well, I don't really have a general. I only have a captain, so I shouldn't be too worried. But yeah, I don't like to see him die. As with these guys, these generals' bodyguards, they are very, very dangerous.
Only half the enemy force remains. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Our foolish general has thrown his life away,
Okay.
and perhaps our chances of victory with it.
As I said, it doesn't really matter because it's not a proper general. But yeah, of course, every horseman I'm losing here is not really anything positive, is this? Let's see if I can actually get them involved, please. Please? Also, where's the last horseman unit? Oh, they're finally getting there. Well, it's a bit too late now, and we're actually getting melee guys coming in and fixing it. And I would like to catch him because he's the faction leader. And they're fighting to the death. Yeah, I killed
The
him.
enemy king flees. It seems
Oh?
his teeth are no match for the gnat. Attack what is for.
Did I kill him or did I capture him? It said death, but I don't know. Because it said that he fled and then he died. I don't know which in which order that actually happened. I of course hope it is the I captured him way. Oh well, if it isn't, it's still a great victory for me. These guys run away almost immediately. But we have more troops to rout apparently. I'm not sure where they are. The elusive units that's still fighting. There they are. Mercenary crossbowmen.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, these are getting quite a few captures off, so that's very nice. And here is the mercenary crossbowman that we're trying to have rout, and with that win the battle. Proving a bit difficult, apparently. Well, you can go after these guys instead, so the horsemen actually get a clear path. Oh. Boom. There we go. Poke him. As hard as you can. Don't kill him. We want him alive.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
There you go, they're finally dealt with, and since you were so persistent, I'm gonna try to capture all of you. But that of course can be achieved in fast forward. And there we have done just that. So clean up these guys. We are actually, yeah, let's just go to the end. Well, take as many of them as possible. Not too many of them left, actually. And there you go. Not gonna bother fighting anymore.
All civilized peoples
Because
will be
we
awed
crushed
by
the
victory
opposition.
We have won here today.
Unfortunately, we lost quite a few men, and I don't like that at all, because, of course, these had a... Oh, there you go! I actually captured him, I didn't kill him. Thankfully. But yeah, I don't think they will accept this ransom. But before we do that, so yeah, I still don't like that we won this battle, even with the casualties we took, because I would like this army to be capable of actually helping the besieged defenders of Prague. Of course, we still have, like, yeah, we have quite a lot of units still remaining, and they will have some. They definitely can pack a punch, but I would like it if they were full units still. Anyway, let's see. No, they rejected, and their faction leader is now dead because of it. Goddamn Moors. What are you up here for? Yeah, it's a very valuable resource. And it's not tapped into until I try to tap into it. Oh, here we go. Now the Polish are actually attacking. Well, I think we have a decent chance of winning, since we have pretty decent units and we have some archers. So, let's fight it on the battle map. And pretty much the only chance they do have is if they have siege equipment, which they probably have, so we'll have to be a bit wary of that. Okay, start deployment. And they do have nothing. Once again, they're bringing Polish nobles, and that's pretty much about this. This is a new one. That's like the Templar Knights. I don't know. Doesn't appear like it. Yeah, I saw like these crosses and thought, oh, Templar. Nope. That's not the case. And these guys, they are the light infantry you get from the start of the game. Might even be town militia. Polish nobles. And this is peasants. Oh. Yeah, these guys are not winning this. I'm sorry. They had that balance bar squarely because of all this cavalry. And of course some of the infantry units, but yeah, they have too few infantry units to be too useful there. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry for you, but I'm not sorry. Okay, first order of battle, disable skirmish mode. Actually, first order of battle should be to just get all of these guys down, so I can arrange them as I would like. And not have them like over here, where they cannot really do anything. Except these guys, these are now okay placed. decently placed. Can't really shoot too many arrows at a time from that position, so that's not a good one. Oops, that was the unit I already placed, wasn't it? Yes, it was, and a crossbow unit I already placed. Whoops. That wasn't intentional. Let's fix it. Just get these guys together. There we go. And then... yeah, why not? We can put a bunch of spearmen up here, and that should be enough. Let's see, so what do we have available to us now? Except the cavalry. Let's try to put them together. It's a bit tricky, but there we go. And of course the general. Okay, this is what we have to place around and about. Okay, so we have another unit up here. We'll send the spear militia. They might require some help. Eventually. And we do have more archers. Actually, where are you? Oh, you're up there. I didn't move you. Well, I need to move you because that is a horrible place to have you. Not gonna be able to do anything. Yeah, let's place one over here. And the final one, I can squeeze one in here. So yeah, let's start the battle. Ah, yeah, of course. I didn't think about... there was one thing I didn't think about. The fact that I would like this thing to not be breached. And as it stands right now, it's probably gonna be breached by these guys. But we'll have to find out. And also the cavalry fight that will ensue. I should be able to win that. Unless they, like, massively outskirmish me, which is possible. So, you never know. Can I just deploy here? There we go.
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
Here they
Repel
come.
the attackers. Give them steel.
Attacking the perfect position there. Almost the same thing here. I'm gonna lose a few crossbowmen, but that's about it. Unless I, like, get these guys a little bit over here, which is quite tricky. There we go. I think that helped a bit. And yeah, I'm ready with my spear militia. And these guys are also ready.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel. Grave tidings. The enemy are at the gates.
Yeah, these guys are gonna rout pretty quickly. That's only spearmen. Town militia. And these are only peasant, aren't they? Yeah, I don't need two spear units here.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
So let's try to get them down, actually. We sent these guys flying, meaning that I could move these guys down to the fence of that.
One, General. The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
And now they're probably just gonna try to push through with all the cavalry they have, or try to outskirmish me, which I don't think they will be able to. Unfortunately for you guys. And there they go. And finally send in the general to help out with the morale. Can you actually climb down this, please? Yes, I can surround them. At least try to.
Our men are winning the battle.
I'll partially
If
be
we
able to do
continue
so.
like this, we will
These guys are
smash
running
the
away.
enemy.
That's great to see. Yeah, they are not getting
The
through
enemy
that,
are badly blooded.
even
They have
without
lost half their men.
oil from the gates. Might not have been the best place to put those guys, but oh well, at least I'm doing damage. And look at this, look at all the weight of my units just pushing on through. This is glorious. It's glorious. There's spearmen coming back though. Might represent a challenge there.
Mighty Lord above, we have captured
Nice.
the enemy's general.
Captured,
That
yes.
will teach the
Capture them.
cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
And actually, I think it's time to stop firing of all of these guys. There we go. Now they shouldn't be firing.
The enemy army.
Ah, there we go.
runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
You got it. We're gonna pursue and hunt them down. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to capture those guys. We don't have light horsemen ourselves, so that's a bit tricky. Yeah, they have quite a lot of horsemen, so it might be a bit tricky. And that's pretty much about it, I think. Let's just send these guys after, like, the same targets, pretty much. And that's it, I think. Yeah, that should be it. So just speed it up. And we should be done in no time. Oh yeah, this is 2 units actually. I thought it was just 1 unit of peasants. It's actually another unit of spearmen. And you're running away from the red line. Not the best tactic though. I'm sorry to have to tell you that. And also, we captured the enemy general. Was that the faction leader? I don't think so. I think it was a family member. Actually, let's see here. No, it wasn't even a general. It was a captain. And one more, and that's it. Let's see. There we go. Poor guy.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great valor.
And there we have it. 349 kills and 208 captures. We only suffered 87 casualties there. And that was very, very good. Nice. Oh, great ransom. Can we get that? No. And yeah, I do prefer the ransom because you can of course just execute your prisoners, but if you do that, then you will get dreads and people will tend not to like you. And dreads is like, it's okay, it like scares the enemy on the battlefield, but it doesn't give your country a good reputation at all. Oh, a witch. Well, let's see what the cardinal can do about that. 95% success. That's quite good. What about you? 33. Yeah, let's let's go for the safe bet there. I don't want to lose a priest just all of a sudden. 96% Catholic. These guys still 100 since the cardinals evidently do not want to move from Frankfurt. Yeah, we need to get more public order here in Frankfurt before we can feel that this is secure. Still won't be able to feel that this is particularly secure since it's next to a whole Roman city. But what do I know? Actually, did I find out what the new capital is of the whole Roman Empire? Oh yes, this one, Vienna.
Orders, my king.
Okay, now it's time to reverse it.
Moving to
Let's
engage.
start
My
that
lord,
siege.
Besieging settlement.
Actually maintain that siege and then give these guys reinforcements.
Honor to serve, my lord. My lord. Orders, my king. My lord. My lord. Yes. Orders, my king.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, that was actually
Orders,
too
my
many.
king. An honor to serve, my lord.
Huh. Oh well, that was one too many actually. I want to move. I want to exchange with this guy, but I can't actually move him. Oh well. There we go.
Leaving. Yes.
Sorry about that. And now we're still at 100%, so that's quite nice. We have a, well, we don't have the best garrison at the moment. So let's recruit a few crossbow militia again. We're pretty solid here when it comes to the defense, just because of the missile damage they can do. Yeah, probably should get this at some point, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, we also need to make sure that
Honor to serve.
we get the
God
siege
be with
equipment
us, men.
we need.
We march to battle.
And there we go, that should be enough.
Besieging army at your command.
Anything else? We have 3,000. Well, more troops would always be greatly valued, but is it needed? Feels like the question I'm asking myself every single time I play this game.
At your service.
I welcome both you
What is your
and
skill?
customers.
Oh, it's
You are
average.
finished my wares. Sound good, Sadiq?
But just average gives you 291 florins per turn. Are you kidding me?
Yes, my lord.
So good value.
Yes, lord.
Yeah, you can go to the
I
Holy
shall
Roman
speak
Empire.
with their
Well, yeah, you were
representative.
down to the Milanese capital,
I
weren't
shall
you?
speak with their representative.
And try to get some map information out of him. But other than that, I think
Orders, my
it's
king.
time to end this. So hopefully in the next part we will take Breslau, and we are pretty much guaranteed to take that unless the Holy Roman Empire has captured like this, and I am not aware of it. But yeah, that will be revealed in the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.